Hey everybody, Brian Deckard here, coming at you with another video talking about cameras. Oh, video cameras. What kind of video cameras? Well, we are actually going to compare inside. We're doing an inside test. I've got my lighting here set for my ZV-E10, which is what I'm recording on right now. However, what we're doing is we're going to compare this camera, which is the um, GoPro Mission 1 Pro, right? We're going to compare this with this, my Action 5 Pro from DJI. So we're going to compare the two cameras together. Let's see if I can get them to kind of focus up here. Yeah, we're going to compare these two little suckers and see, well, hear what you think. Which one's better? Yeah, so this will be a fun little comparison, short video, and I'm not going to do any color grading at all. So what you see is what you get in automatic mode. Both cameras are 4K at 30 frames per second. And like I said, everything else is set to auto. So let's see what they look like. So let's go check it out right here. Well, hey everybody, Brian Deckard here from Deckard Company. And yeah, in this video, I've got two cameras sitting here in front of me. What? Yeah, I've got the Action 5 Pro and I've got the Mission 1 Pro. This is pretty cool stuff. So the DJI is over here, and I'm looking into it right now. So the DJI Action 5 Pro, we are looking at how this compares to right here, the Mission 1 Pro from GoPro. Yeah, this is pretty good stuff. Okay, so I've got my DJI Wireless Mic 3 Bluetooth into my GoPro. So we're going to check and see how this looks and how it sounds and all that good stuff. So I think this is going to be a pretty cool little comparison. We're going to look at the video quality. So we're sitting here inside my office, and like I said, these are really honestly action cameras, obviously, right? So you're going to get the best quality outdoors in the sunlight, right? Something with plenty of light. So keep that in mind. But here we are, we're indoors. I've got my lighting set for my Sony ZV-E10 that I use here in the studio, right, or in the office. But this right here is where we're looking at these action cameras, right? And the Mission 1 Pro, they're trying to say it's not really an action camera, but in reality it is. It just shoots more in a cinematic mode than those Heroes did, right? That's really honestly what it is. And they also, they've got that little bit bigger sensor. So you got that 1-inch sensor, you know, I think, but in reality though, I think it looks really good. I think it looks really, really good, especially if you are going for that more cinematic look. But here's the thing. There's no gloss and blur in the background, right? You don't get that. Now, they're supposedly going to be coming out with some filters, which might help with that, right? I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, so let's take a look and see, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think between the two. And I'm not going to do any color grading, any of that stuff, right? Because I want to see what it looks like right out of the box, going into the editor. So the only editing that I will do on this is obviously for the audio. I just want to make sure that I enhance the audio so that it sounds perfect. All right. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Which camera do you think is better? Let's check it out. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye now. All right, so there you saw the comparison. What do you think? What do you think? Looking at the video, right? One is brighter than the other. which one was that, and which look do you like better? The Mission 1 Pro or the Action 5 Pro, right? One's brighter than the other, one looks a little more cinematic than the other, but in reality, what do you like? It all comes down to that. What do you like? What are you comfortable with using? And all that good stuff, right? So let us know in the comments. Give us your feedback. Let me know. I'm always curious. Yes. Okay. Hey, if you haven't yet done so, please consider subscribing to our channel. It's free and you're just helping a small business out. And I just love posting these little videos. It's fun, and it's fun to hear your feedback. So thank you so much. If you made it here to the end, you're freaking awesome. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye now.